There's probably nothing more challenging than trying to get a good education for your children so that they can have a good and profitable life of their own. There's some things you should look at when getting a college education for your children, which should not drain your resources and also put them in debt for long term. First of all, take a look at your community college with your high school. A lot of high schools and community college have joint programs where if your child is qualified with a high grade point average, they can actually attend community college and get high school credit at the same time. If they start that in their junior year, there's a good chance that they'll have 2 years worth of college under their belt and it won't cost you a single penny. The second thing is to shop for colleges. We don't have to all go to Harvard in order to be able to find good careers. There are a lot of schools out there that have reasonable tuitions, but it's going to take some time on your part in order to find the correct school that will offer the kind of education that your child needs. Next, take a look at what you're going to do with that college education. When I graduated from college in 1973, I was a sociology major. Not very proud of that today. In that day and age, you could get away with it because most people were looking simply for somebody that had a degree. As one fellow said to me that hired me, we just want to know that people are out there doing something instead of just playing around at the softball field. But today, things are much more specialized. If your child is interested in computers, for example, then you should be searching out something where he can get a degree where he can use it to work with computers. The day is long gone where a kid can go to school and a counselor can say, you should major in paleontology. So they go $75,000, $100,000 in debt along with the finances that you provide for a career that will do them absolutely no good at all. The next thing is to consider your own child's abilities. Let's be honest about it. Not every child is suitable for going to college. Take a look what their interests are when they're growing up. If there's somebody that plays on the computer all the time, maybe they should learn coding. If he spends all of his time in the garage working with his dad on engines, chances are a joint vocational school might make a lot more sense for that particular person and they'll be happier in the long run. Remember, the goal of becoming a millionaire is not just how much money you make, but how you use that money. And as you learn those skills, teach them to your children also.